Hello, I'd like to welcome you guys. Thank you so much for being flexible and being patient and coming to the second showing. We really appreciate it. And thank you to the students for performing twice tonight. I like it because I bet the second performance is going to be even better. So you guys are in for a treat because now they're warmed up and ready to go. We're starting tonight with a few pieces on African drums that I wrote, and I'd like to thank the school board and the music boosters for helping us purchase these drums. Over the summer, I started thinking about what if they don't let us play and sing when we return to school because of COVID. So we made a plan to at least have some percussion instruments that both choir and band could drum on in that case. Well, the choir and band usually drum once a week or once every other week in all my classes, at the middle school and at the high school. So we use these drums over at the middle school as well. And it's great for when you want to do something different, like reinforce rhythm with students, and it makes them better on their instrument, whatever they play. I think learning percussion makes you a better musician. So we have a couple pieces here to play for you. The first one is called Jambo, which means hello in Swahili, and the second one is called Thunder. So we will start with Jambo. on djembe solos. Give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. So those first four pieces we played are the kind of music that we normally do at this time of the year. We do like college band days and we do some parades. We start gearing up for pep band. And so we haven't been able to do those events this year, but we're still playing that style of music. We are lucky enough to still be able to go to the Halloween parade that's in Decatur on Monday. It's a competitive parade where we can win a trophy. There are judges there that evaluate the bands. And so we're going to play a few spooky season style pieces for you: Frankenstein, Phantom of the Opera, and Pirates of the Caribbean. And Phantom of the Opera and Pirates of the Caribbean we will be playing in Decatur on Monday. So wish us luck there. Right now, though, here is Frankenstein. Before we play our last number, I'd like to just thank a few people. First of all, thank you again to the school board and the music boosters for helping us get the drums that all the students across from grades 6 through 12 are getting to play. So awesome. Thank you so much to Bev Hess and Joe Alberson and Mark Scranton and Stephanie Dickinson, I think, came here tonight to help out, for being here to help sell pop and candy bars and stuff. Thank you to you parents for being flexible and waiting and coming to a second performance. Hopefully we can do it in the gym next time and everybody can just all come all together and watch it in the gym. I would like to thank my section leaders that helped me out a lot and help out the band a lot, and I want to acknowledge them very quickly. Rose Pierce here on piccolo and flute. Down there, Mackenzie Patterson is a senior on clarinet. Over here, sophomore Keegan Mullins on trumpet. In the back, junior, I think, Travis Pierce on mellophone. We got a sophomore Taylor Green who's the alto saxophone section leader, and he also is running lights from back there on his iPad and helped program the lights and been helping me with sound and all kinds of stuff, and he records all our performances and puts them on the YouTube channel. It's called Wapahani Music. So if you go to YouTube and type in Wapahani Music, please subscribe to that, and all our performances are all on there. Even little things like when we played at the car show this past week, and that was recorded and put on there. So if you want to check out Wapahani Music on YouTube, there's both middle school and high school stuff on there. Let me continue. After Taylor Green on tenor sax, we have Mr. Michael Bivens, who is a junior. Down there on the end on bassoon, Elijah May. And then Joey Dickinson on baritone, kind of back behind him. Over here on trombone is Mr. Noah Turner. And thank you to Noah and Mason and Casey and Taylor for being here after school and helping out. I really appreciate you guys. You're awesome. And then the drumline section leaders are seniors Andrew Schrock, Mason Campbell, and on drum set back there, Little Slim, Casey Hess. Would you give them all a round of applause? I was telling my daughter on the way here, she's in my band this year, it's awesome. I was telling her that this year, almost every single player in band is a strong player. Like almost every one of them, even my freshmen that are in here, there's freshmen in this group that are some of the best players in the group. So it's so awesome, and it really is a blessing. As they were just playing, I was sitting there thinking, man, this is truly a blessing to get to do this for a living, to get to make music and work with students. So thank you guys so much for blessing my life. And here's our last number for you, Pirates of the Caribbean, Wish Us Luck on Monday, as we go to Decatur and compete against other schools to try to bring home a trophy. In the past few years, we've gotten 5th and 4th place, I think the past 3 or 4 years, so it'd be nice to make it into the top 3 this year as we play Pirates of the Caribbean and Phantom of the Opera. Here is Pirates. Thank you again for being here tonight. You guys have a safe trip home, and students, thank you for playing 2 concerts, 2 performances. Thank you. before you guys take off, as the band is leaving, the drum line's going to come forward and do do a drum cadence for you. It's going to include a few members that are of the band that are wind players, but are kind of joining the drum line on a piece. One last little treat for you. This is called Bass Burner Beat. And then you are free to go. Thank you. And also thank you again to administration for being here tonight and watching us, Mr. Fahey and Mr. Roush, and helping us out. Thank you so much.